Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Epoxy, and here in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get your companion to wear different apparel so that they don't go down every 2 seconds. For example, with Kate, she's only wearing a corset, she's not wearing anything defensive, so she's going to go down a lot faster than, say, a companion that's in power armor. And also, their weaponry might not be the best either, so how do we get them to equip a better weapon and use better ammunition? So we can see she's using a double barrel, which isn't going to be the best against specific enemies. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Let's go into trade, and what we want to do first is show off how to make them wear different apparel. So to make them wear a different apparel, just simply put it in their inventory, and once you've put it all in their inventory, simply go over to their apparel section, and we can go ahead and make them equipped it by pressing the key that we can see down here for equipped. So for me it's T, so let's just make Kate wear all this different apparel. So we're making her wear the Devastator's chest piece, Devastator's right greave, Destroyer's left leg, Commando helmet, combat armor right arm, and bolstering metal left arm, which is going to give her a lot more defense and energy defense and radiation defense, which she didn't have in the first place. So overall, her defense is going to be a lot greater and she's not going to be going down as often. So now that we know how to give them different apparel, how do we go ahead and get them to use a different weapon? Well, all we have to do is send them over a weapon that we want them to use. So let's go ahead and send over the muzzled armored piercing submachine gun, which uses 45 rounds. Let's go ahead and equip it for them. And we can see that they actually pull it out. But that is not how you get them to use it. They're not going to use it if you do that because you have not given them ammunition for that gun. So for example, the armored submachine gun uses 45 rounds. So let's go ahead and give Kate half of my 45 rounds. Let's give her 330. Send that over, and we can see that she now has that ammunition, and she also has it equipped automatically because she is holding the muzzled armored piercing submachine gun. So now let's go ahead and ensure that they're actually going to use it. So for example, let's go ahead and come over here, get away from the caravans because they decided that they wanted to spawn over here this time. And let's go ahead and spawn in 10 feral ghouls. And let's turn on immortal mode while we're at it so we can sit by and watch. You can see that she's actually using the weapon now, which she wouldn't have done if we did not give her ammunition. She is getting her ass beat, but since she also has better armor, she's not going to go down as quickly. Normally for me, Kate would be down already if I did not give her this new apparel. She would have been down quite some time ago and I would have had to stick a stim pack in her or kind of rid of these feral ghouls and just wait for her to get up. But now, she can go ahead and take out 10 feral ghouls by herself without me even firing one shot, which is very handy. So, now we know how to give them apparel and we know how to give them weapons. What about power armor? So to get your companion to go into a suit of power armor, you're first going to want to find a power armor suit that has a fusion core in it. It can have armor on it, it doesn't have to have armor on it, you just want to have a fusion core inside of it. If it doesn't, just simply press transfer with R or whatever for your platform and transfer over a fusion core. And I have quite a bit, as you can see. Now, what we want to do to actually get Kate, for example, to go into the power armor is simply command them and look away and say enter power armor, and you can see that they'll actually enter the power armor. And now we have a Kate that's wearing power armor, and now she is way more badass with way more badass armor. She's even wearing the apparel that we gave her earlier, so her defense has raised completely through the roof, and now that she's using a better weapon, she's also going to be doing a lot better that way as well. So that is how you completely make your companion a badass. Hopefully this video did help at least some of you out. If it did, please smack that like button down below and subscribe to join the good fight. It'd be super greatly appreciated. But until next time, this is Epoxy signing off.
Thank you.